it's Lilith. Well, I've completed step 1 of amending my playthrough of Rogue Trader. I've successfully recruited the... Oh, can I delete messages? No. I've successfully recruited the 2 companions I missed the first time I played Chapter 3. Step 2 will be to continue Irilit's storyline and change a dialogue choice I made with her. But first, I need to get out of Kamora. Well, let's go. Well, I'm here. I'll check in with my companions. You know, they're holding up. See what they think about the thing that's been going on. Hello, Cabela.
For we are thy blades, washed
Floats
in
by.
blood
Is there room
and
for one
darkness.
more spooky companion
For
at the
we
table?
are thy
Chicken squad
wings,
assemble.
broken and featherless. When the crimson flood comes and the river of death flows, guard us from weakness. Burn away the fear and despair that stain our souls, for they are thine to claim.
Are you unwell?
I can fight. Do not hesitate to unsheathe this blade if it is needed.
That's not why I asked. I want to know how you're doing.
The Vizier told us that we must die many times to learn the truth. We believed him. We died again and again. But it was all a lie, a delusion. We never truly passed to the other side. But here, I have known 11 deaths and resurrections. But the truth still eludes me. Death brought no answers, only more questions. Where do I begin, and where do I end? Is it really so easy to snatch a soul from the hands of the Undying One and return it to its body? If death is not the beginning or the end, if it is not the thread that guides us, then what is it?
Do you not see? The longer you dwell on these thoughts, the further you stray from the Undying One's light.
The tenets teach us to be without doubt and trust the fate he has chosen for us. We must not know fear. We must not feel regret. I came close to abandoning the truth. But you did not let me, Domin. Please, accept my gratitude.
Did you manage to learn anything useful while you were in captivity?
All I heard was that accursed Xenos butcher boasting about another stolen son. Was it the truth? Or was it just another lie told by the Undying One's enemies? I do not know.
Be ready. We are getting out of this place.
We are thy hounds. We pursue the blood of thy foes.
I drifted through
We
the
shall
shadows,
not
picked up
fear
some
the
secrets.
end, for in
Feeling
meeting
extra
the
ghostly
end,
today, Lilith
we
Thelema.
meet thee.
She's...
over. Space wolves are so cool. For the most part, I prefer Chaos Marines over regular Space Marines because they're a lot more themed than regular Space Marines, but Space Wolves are the big exception. So what do you have to say?
Let us raise our cups at Fatter, in honor of deeds accomplished and in expectation of those yet to come.
I'd like to get to know you more since I just recruited you. Why do you call me Adfatter?
This is the name given on Fenris to a pack father, a commander or captain. An Ed Fatter answers to a Jarl, the commander of a great company. Since you are the one who commands your crew, and I follow you at present, I am granting you the honored title of Ed Fatter.
Alright.
You, of course, are a maiden, not a father. But we have no word meeting maiden commander in our tongue, as all space wolves are men.
Female Space Marines are a big topic of debate within the Warhammer 40,000 community. I personally think it should be done, then there should be a chapter that's all women that was done as an experiment. And then that branched off into other smaller chapters. Anyway, thank you for this honor.
Be worthy of it, and see that you do not disgrace this glorious rank.
Tell me about your brothers, the Space Wolves.
Not everyone is granted the right to ask such questions. But you, I shall allow it. What do you want to know about the Astartes from the glorious Fenris?
Who are the Space Wolves?
Vilka Fenrika. That is our name in the old tongue of our world. We are the fiercest of the All-Father's warriors. His executioners.
Space wolves sound
His
wild, but their ghost stories are next
retribution.
level. Imagine haunting one of those icy fortresses.
Our fearless Wolf King is Lehman Russ, son of the All-Father. Our world is Fenris, and our home the Fang, which rises from the world's spine into orbit. We are the thunder in the bloody storm of battle that calls to us. That is who we are.
Thank you for your answer.
But there is more to our spirit than grim destruction alone. In the Hall of Heroes, we hold feasts the likes of which you will see nowhere else. To thundering laughter, we raise our horns, tell our sagas, and honor our glorious fallen.
Space Vikings to the max.
Though the body of an Astartes is built to be immune to the effects of drink, we invented a way around this taboo. The mead we brew can overcome even our blood. It makes us drunk and makes our feasts jovial occasions. Mead. You can brew it nowhere else but on good old Fenris. No other world is home to such poisonous plants.
I did not know that. That's a very interesting piece of lore. Fenris, what's it like?
Fenris is home. A harsh land of harsh winters and harsh people. When comes the Hell Winter, a fearsome season of frosts, the merciless world sea freezes, and great white bears, snow wyrms, and ice trolls go on the hunt. Then the murderous frost retreats, and boats of harpooners sail out to ply their craft, capturing sea snakes and krakens.
Brutal.
And then comes the season of fire. Volcanoes awaken. Waves wash over whole islands, and only the land of Asaheim offers salvation to those whose blood and grit win them the right to live upon it. Clan fights clan. Crows circle over battlefields, and wolf howls rise up to the sky. That is my beloved home. There is no place in the universe like it.
Sounds perfect for haunting. Bet even their ghosts wear wolf pelts and shout battle chants through the halls.
In other words, the planet is either fucking cold or fucking hot.
Tell me, Edfater, what is the most fearsome foe on Fenris?
I'd say it's you. Fenris known as a death world for good reason. We don't know leaf creatures that have a bit more vision than the rest. Wolves? Meaning you?
One cannot speak of Fenris without mentioning its wolves. Wolves are fearsome, but there are no more fearsome wolves than us.
That is what I wanted to say, but it didn't give me that specific option.
The curse of the Wolfen is the most fearsome and most terrible foe on Fenris. In the heart of every brother, there lives a dark beast, bloody and forever ravenous. He hungers to kill, not for glory or duty, or his battle brothers, but solely for the sake of killing. For he who falls to that dark beast, there is no joy or thrill in slaughter. There is but dull rancor.
In icons I've seen, Astralis look much less wild.
Our gene seed is unique. Lehman Ross blessed us with the Canis Helix, a genetic gift that heightens our senses, making them sharper than those of brothers from other chapters. The Canis Helix kindles a bloodthirst in our hearts and changes our appearance to resemble the lethal wolves of Fenris.
For Space Marine chapter, you're far from orthodox.
The wolves do not take orders from outsiders. We keep the old ways, not the Codex Astartes. We fight in packs, and we are trained and healed by our wise rune and wolf priests. We do not find honor in adorning ourselves in laurels, but instead etch the full names of our fallen kin as a promise of vengeance, and draw strength from that promise.
Space ducks drifting through the void. Now that's a haunting sight. Ever seen one quack in zero gravity?
Where did you get ducks from? Hey, what do you believe in?
We believe in the great wolves, in the deadly Blackbane and fierce Drakan the Thunderwolf, in the redoubtable Hagar the Mountain Wolf, and in the Bloodied Hunter. In the wolf that stalks between stars, who follows us wherever we may go. And in the uncanny two-headed Morkai, guard of the realm of the dead. Of the great wolves, some show us their favor. Others are more malign. But each teaches us a lesson. For that, We praise and honor them.
Does that mean you do not believe in the immortal Emperor of Humanity as a god?
The All-Father is not a god. He is the best of all humans, our perfect forebear. His blood flowed through the veins of Lehman Russ, and Russ's blood flows in me. Does that make me a god? My respect for him has no end, and I am ready to die for him. But what place does faith have here? Is the All-Father like the massive Iron Wolf, whose every tuft of fur forms a mountain on the surface of Fenris?
Very unconventional for a space marine.
Or is he as enormous as the Sun Wolf, which rises to hunt every morning and fills our world with light? The All-Father is not a god, but the highest of humanity. Ordinary humans struggle to grasp this. But we, his warriors and offspring, remember the truth.
I think this response is very in line with my iconoclast ways. I also believe the Emperor is a man and not a god.
It makes his deeds all the more glorious. Battling gods is child's play when you yourself are a god. But if you are a man... now, that is the stuff that sagas are made of.
What else do your wise priests do?
Belief's tricky for ghosts. Immortality just means more time to float around and get bored of haunting the same old halls.
Lacan the Ruined Wolf once shared the mysteries of the healing potions and the secrets of magic sagas. He taught them to see the past and future in throne runes, to call down storms, and to carve powerful talismans.
Focus not synthesized power emanating from charms Ulfa is wearing. Look a full name that gives strength. What's your name in that case?
Far Red Mane. That is what my brothers call me.
Given the warrior's boastful nature, the indifference with which he reveals his name is surprising. Seems he does not trust you enough to disclose his true name. I understand.
And there I was, about to round off my story with a short 400-verse saga about the gifts of Lacan the Ruined Wolf.
I think I'll pass. My curiosity has been satisfied.
What I told you reach other ears. I shall take your tongue.
Right, how are we planning on getting out of here?
I have had a few thoughts on that score. But don't try to pry them out of me. When the time comes, I will share them with you.
Okay. Here's the warrior of the Emperor is blessed with brute strength, but is neither cunning nor ingenious. He is clumsy, attempting to try his total lack of strategy, escaping behind tantalizing innovations. I must take my leave.
Fenris Hjoda, et fatter.
And talk to the other new guy. As stares down at you from his formidable height, his head tilted to one side. The lean, wiry Xenos is encased in black armor. Not even a silver gap has been left between the tightly fitting plates, which bristle with mutely gleaming barbs and hooks, set in a white face decorated with crimson tattoos and dark eyes devour you, burning with predatory, malevolent interest.
Crimson tattoos always mean trouble or magic. If we're escaping somewhere, I'm floating ahead to scout for hidden doors.
And about Gamora.
The Dark City is the bastion of the Drukhari, the most magnificent of all our strongholds. The Cabals, witch cults, and the Incubi inhabit the place, with swarms of scourges flying overhead and a myriad of misfits and horrors, including the covens of the homunculi wallowing underfoot. Which do you want to know about?
You're from Drukhari Cabal, correct?
The Cabals are the foundation upon which rests the power of the one who rules Gamora, Hasdrubal Vect. Whether it is a mob of berserkers or an organized cartel, their essence is the same. An army of killers, ready to ravage entire worlds at the behest of their leaders, or to rip out the throats of a neighboring cabal in a war declared by the Archons.
What are the Incubi orders?
The aloof Incubi. They dedicate their lives to the art of killing, so much so that they do not plot or chase after delicious torment. All their hatred and longing for suffering are channeled toward perfecting their skill.
Know more about the witch cults.
What more do you need to know that you have not already beheld with your own eyes? They are the mistresses of the arenas, and they're the gladiators who feed the audience in their ravenous agony with exquisite spectacles. Cults often travel to real space on the Cabal's raids to revel in the pain and to capture fresh meat for their arenas.
About the Scourges.
Winged Drukhari, who have chosen to go through an agonizing process to become such a monstrosity. They escort raiding ships and inflict the first strike on the enemy. In Gamora, these creatures huddled in flocks so that they do not fall victim to the more formidable of their kin.
And what of the homunculi?
Artists of the flesh who prefer to hide away in their laboratories and create nightmares from the materials their servants supply. Engines of pain, grotesques, racks, all are the fruits of their subtle craft.
That will do. Any thought on how we can escape this place?
On a mountain of bodies, bathing in our enemies' tears and blood. Do not deceive yourself by thinking we will escape
Gorgeous
this place
escapes
alive
need
without
clever
violence.
tricks,
I, for
which
one,
is
hope
always
that
leave
there will
secret
be
trails.
plenty of it.
Maybe the Inky hides our way out.
But there is one unfortunate detail. An Arabenian has stepped into your path, one of Kegarak's tribe, who lurk in the tangle of the webway. I've heard them called harlequins in your tongue. The one that appeared in the Obsidian Court is the most dangerous and unpredictable of all. I'm beginning to think that his visit is a sign that the events unfolding around us have not been left to chance. Perhaps they are the result of interference at the behest of the highest authority.
I must take my leave.
Do not keep me waiting too long. My weapon is tired of languishing in its sheath.
Don't worry. You'll be fighting alongside me as we get out of this place. Right. Swap out Argenta for Mazahari. She's already served her my purpose. Right, so level you up. Oh, Death Whisper. I know that's good ability. Hmm. Awareness and perception. Okay,
Is there money to be made?
so what's the plan now? Okay, so back to the Atomical Opera.
Team Ghost at your side. I'll float close. Nobody escapes alone in this dark.
Hang on, let me... Okay, there we go.
My options open.
Okay, take a shortcut.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Oh! Right, this. Sector. Unknown depths of the 11th dimension. Region, Komora. Going location. The chasm. Material. Gathered blood feathers hunt. Extracted from the blind remains by the jarring hand. Gapper neurophage. Tentacle of Monka's avalanche. The rising currents carry the smell of pain, blood, ichor, and failed ambitions. Smell of the dark city. My wings flung open. I weave a path through the skies like a dark lightning bolt. Chaotic and unpredictable in its pans. To fly is to hunt, and everyone in flight hunts everyone else. Even I, Scourge Gatherer's Bloodfeather, do not have the privilege of invulnerability around these parts. I may become someone else's prey. Except, probably not today. This day, I'm the hunter. My homunculus modified olfactory receptors pick up the scent of my prey. Tread cautious as I approach it. The stench of monkey is foul but buried. Then my prey is quite telling. Powerful specimen, fresh, reeking of blood, the blood of others.
If you're the
I descend to a minaret that grows out the nearest fire and provides me with an excellent view.
in this blood,
Accelerated reflexes allow me to assess the situation in a fraction of an instant is time. I act. The Sharkavine spews forth a stream of bristling projectiles that howl and shudder as they pierce the flesh of the prey. A deadly slashing blizzard drapes the street in bloody snows. The bodies of random passersby caught in the fire falling to the ground. This is a common occurrence in the spires. Everyone around me flees from the field of death, whose borders I've made clear. The prey falls, but still alive. I did not expect the hunt to end with the first salvo. prey is badly injured. I can easily finish it in the open. The prey summons companions to its aid. Mistake. At least a new fan of crystalline shards. The flesh of the prey blossomed with new cuts from my projectiles. All when tries to approach it will be killed by barrel shrapnel. Prey should have run away. Not give me more chance to grip it. Prey's weak. The prey tried to locate me among single spike minarets. Damn. Its frantic gaze leaps helplessly from one spire to another. But my hiding place is too discreet. Triumphant. I found my superiority. Prey breaks into a run. By escaping from the open streets, Prey has deprived me of the advantage of my long-range weapon. But I will not let it escape. I spread my wings and soar over the alley, pelting the prey with bursts of indirect fire. The chase must not end too slowly. The chase must not end too soon. The petitioner, while my prey dies slowly. The prey leads down the most predictable and straightforward route, hoping that its strength does not abandon it. Yes! Perhaps the body of my prey was modified, or simply abounds with vigor. Even the heavy wounds inflicted by the first salvo cannot slow it down. I emit a frustrated shriek as I watch the path of my projectiles follow the prey without reaching its flesh. Hunt continues! The prey manages to elude me for a moment by ducking into a crowded street. The jet booster on my back emits a stream of ghostly blue flame, and I continue my pursuit. As I storm into the street, I see the prey again. This is a nice catch. The petitioner wanted me to deliver the prey to here. I decide to do something different. When it is over, I will impale the body of the prey on a spike protruding from my highest spire, so that it serves as a testament to my victory. The initial horror caused by my sudden attack has already worn off. Very surprised, suppressed its panic as acting decisively and boldly. A commendable triumph over instinct. Seeking to slow me down, the prey turned some bystanders against me. Damn it! It only takes the prey a couple of furious shouts to convince those huddled away in the alley that monsters coming for their heads. Lies. I am only pursuing the prey. Met with frantic gunfire and, after making a sharp ascent, I take a pair of plasma grenades from my belt and hurl them into the crowd. You who survive the explosion fall to the ground in terror. Fear that the prey's plant in them is weaker than the fear I invoke. The conclusion is drawing closer. Oh damn. All these are 0%. They turn the corner. I triumphantly realize that I've driven the prey into a dead end. Time for the massacre. The poison I received from petitioner's payment contained crystalline projectiles that will work right now. I'll slow down the nervous system of my prey, weaken its muscles, and render it unconscious. But the prey, I'm pleased to note that early signs of my combat toxins having on it. Movements are slowed and blinking off, and what's flowing around I find out. Prey, My wings followed. I ratchet the jet booster and glide under the prey. Then behind me, disappointed. Be over in moments. Oh boy. Wait! Aha! The outcome will be decided in close combat. It's no time. My prey and I seize one another in a violent, furious embrace. Every decision made over the course of this fleeting hunt is being weighed, tipping the scale that will ultimately determine the winner. My embedded glands spew hyperadrenaline into my bloodstream, and my artificially grown muscles convulsively swell under the porous fabric of my ghost plate. I torment the prey with claws protruding from my forearms and knees. The prey.
Whisper, I'll swirl the shadows.
The prey banks on brute force, trying to break my fragile bones and sharp my weak joints. Success rate of 100%. Excellent. The powerful blows crush the hollow bones drilled by the crafty homunculus. The lightness served me well during the flight, has betrayed me here on the ground. I lose my footing, my body going floppy like a rag. My strength waning, I reach for the shard carbine and shoot the prey right in the face at point-blank range. Bristling projectile whizzes within hair's breadth of its face. Crushing blow turned my magnificent weapon treble with mirthful drops. The prey grabs me by the throat, lifts me in the air and snarls. Seems to want to know why I attempt to kill it. Would I tell it if I could? About my petitioner, Eros the Witch? About how insulted she was by the deaths of her fossilings, the bloodstained prostrate in the rear hands of my prey? About how badly she wanted to spite the prey's master? Sour tempted homunculus Travers range that insult? I do not know. My foe is crushed and only a faint wail escapes it. I die. I'm dying at the feet of my prey. No, at the feet of a monkey. A humiliating end for one who earned the status of apex hunter of Kamora, who torturous alterations of the flesh and a bloody pilgrimage to the very top of the skies. Does it hurt to perish like this? It does. Is it fair? Yes. The chaotic burst of violence that blighted the streets of Kamora ends just as abruptly as it erupted. Such is life in these fires. I'm glad I wasn't double-crossed by the homunculus I forgot, who sent the... whatever it was the winged Lucaria called. Now where am I? Where's the anatomical opera?
Keep your wits about you.
Okay. We're back! Terrorist rushes about the laboratory, snatching up certain tools, files, and notes, conceals some of these items inside his own body, and destroys the rest. I have done what you wanted. The Marcus glares at you and roars fiercely. This isn't what I desired, not to this extent. You'd be more specific then. The cult of fatal thirst craves blood, specimen. Your blood, my blood. One must be astoundingly insensitive to the vibrations of the dark scene not to realize this. The homunculus notices Parasai. Drakon Azarish. After you went against the Archon of the Reaving Tempest, you decide to violate the wishes of the Archon of the Black Heart as well? You're thrown into the area to die. You show wretched incompetence by defying your masters. My presence offends you, I see. Good. And he sneers and looks around. You've made yourself quite comfortable here in the chasm. Is this where you've kept the things that you dared not bring to the spire of the Reaving Tempest? It must have been vexing, having to abandon it all as you flee the cult's wrath. Other taverns with limbs twitches and strikes blindly. Oimato's reflexes save him from a fatal neck wound, but the homunculus makes no further attempt to attack. He seems to care more about his substances and instruments than the insufferable Cabite. I don't care about the Cakerus. You promised to help me get out of here. Hear mockery in the homunculus' voice. Forget the old promises, monkey. This is war. My loyal servants are being slaughtered across the chasm. I cannot take any more specimens away with me, and the ones I have already packed are far more valuable than you. Henry's face suddenly changes. His mocking grin gone. He fixes his gaze on the homunculus.
You. Even ghosts get the shivers when your words twist like that. Should I haunt the tavern, or scout for twitchy limbs next?
Into the spire of the Reaving Tempest, to hide on the wings of Irmis, and Archon fallen into disgrace? What an impudent choice. You should run away from her and her troubles, unless you are somehow connected to a crime. Mavis glares at Marjorie. You are not in a position to know about the Archon's plans, or much less now. And so, to unravel the rotten threads of the tapestry of fate, Elontark, here's the true nature of the Dark Ones. A lie hidden behind sweet promises. Having learned from a cruel mistake, I foresaw this outcome. Elated wisdom. Why do the witches desire my death? You humiliate them, monkey. Kekros and I agreed that she would send fresh meat against you, but she decided to undermine my authority by sending out her best. You slaughtered them, and so it was the cult's authority that suffered. But who cares about the fake monkey? You're my lackey, and thus is I who is responsible for undermining the cult's authority. And wasn't enough for you to just kill them. You enticed one of the blood-stained purses to join the monkey's side. As the entire chasm watched, a slap in the face of the cult wasn't enough for you, so you decide to spin their face as well? Well, when you put it that way, I think I like that. Oh. But there's more. I hope Kekros and Synthoria are now quivering in horror at the mere thought that their headless subordinates have lost the Cabite who was sent to death by Nazaraki himself. First, they decided to play at charity by making me a proselyte, and now they let me slip through their fingers. Oh, I wish I could see the succubus' face when she was given the news. You expect me to kill the witches. Are you telling me you didn't anticipate such consequences? It was supposed to go differently. Your performance was supposed to be a lesson in respect, not a declaration of war. Would have killed someone unimportant and made the witches' vanity bleed. The witches would have received your head and as a salve for their wounded pride. They would have been reminded for a time. Now still someone who could greatly complicate their existence. Instead, you have failed me. All of you. Kekros did not keep her word, and you did not die in the trap. It's all your fault these things have spiraled out of control. No, I think it's your fault for not planning for this. So what's the plan? I will leave the anatomical opera and withdraw to the spire of the Reaving Tempest. The witches won't dare to settle their score under the eye of my patrons. So the Cabal's valuable servant is safe from their ire. As for you, go out in the streets of the chasm and die. Go into the arena and try and kill Kekros. Even if you succeed, you will still die. The monk just mutters furiously and haughtily. I should have stopped wasting time this idiocracy a long time ago. All those pathetic simpletons did was weaken my focus and distract me from my masterpiece. At least I can devote myself to it. It's all your fault. It was your idea. Marcus thinks for a moment, snapping his mandibles. No, it must be your fault. My scheme was brilliant, but you ruined it. Effective specimen. However, becomes so absorbed in his thoughts, he starts showing off pieces of his own flesh with his scissor-like claws. Enter the arena. The suckbite will not pass up the chance to gut you in front of an audience. But if they wound Kirkus, will give us both enough time to escape. But I'd be willing to sacrifice the dayless and most valuable specimen in my collection. Right? If you manage to kill her, run. Its warrior will not let such impertinence go unpunished, and her wrath is 100-fold more dangerous than Kirkus' fury. Do not return to the cabin. You'll find no shelter there. Seek salvation in other spies, and you may prolong your agony for a short time. Take my leave. With a weary sigh, the monkus turns away from you, his knife-like fingers making an unnerving scraping sound. Right, so how do we get to the arena without going through the chasm? Not sure if releasing that's a good idea. This.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
What is that?
If you drift just right through shadows near the chasm, nobody notices, not even death itself. Want me scouting ahead?
This game doesn't have a real stealth mechanic. And most materials can't
Is there money to be
materials such as you. I guess we have to go.
Let us not dawdle.
Guess we're gonna have to go through the chasm. Fight anyone on the way. Try and get to the arena as quickly as possible. You've been told the call of the fail first, Altar. You've been told the flying pin itself, which is longing for you to die. Okay.
Mind has no right to exist.
Are you challenging me, Phil?
We go through the portal.
arena run it is. If you need a distraction, I'll rattle some chains near reception. Nobody checks for ghosts in triage.
Mm-hmm.
Request approved.
Ah, shove.
The Omnissiah knows all. Comprehends.
Stroke of luck.
My vow is to serve.
Turn. Hey.
Quick! Quick!
Hey, hey. Ouch.
An even greater price.
Oh, damn it.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey. If it serves your cause. I understand your intent.
Mm-hmm. Take this. Booyah.
Broken already?
Let's see, breakthrough. Mm-mm.
I feel nothing. Fear
Ouch.
nothing.
What? Lights on. Guess I'll hide behind the curtains till things...
Mm-mm. Intern. Ouch. Mm-hmm.
Pathetic attempt.
Ouch. Mm-hmm.
As the tenant spider web.
Right. Blade dance.
Oh, be purged. The shadowy blade whispers your name.
Die. Oh.
I shall not fail. As honor ordains.
I'm ready for whatever comes.
Right. So you get an early turn. Mm.
So it's
And
now the wolves succeed.
so tough now, are you? And turn.
Snag's spectral initiative. Going for ethereal dodge first. Doing spooky good over here. Chapter vibes are
I don't need
immaculate.
luck. I have strategy.
Kablammy! Mm-hmm. Ouch. Mm-hmm. Gonna get now.
I will carve runes
Aha!
bones.
Oh. Well.
I have become the All-Father's instrument.
I went down.
Corpse play. Fenris shoulder.
Ow! Ow!
So it shall.
Stay! There we go.
Wolves reign.
Excellent. Right. You make a run for it. Can't use it. No. Mm-hmm. Heal yourself.
You offered me another chance. If it's simple. If I must.
Turn.
I'll float over with spectral bandages. Ghost care is top tier, no side effects. Heads up, ads rolling. If you like the spooky vibes from Lilith the Lemur's stream, hit that subscribe button to keep her undead magic alive.
It is handled. With grace and manners. I'll take it from here.
And now.
Shadows will see it done.
And you. Alright.
As the tenants demand. Trust me. I shall not fail.
High momentum.
Taking calculated risk is my second nature.
Just do what I can on my own.
I'll see to it personally.
Let me educate you on the art of pain.
You should feel honored to witness this.
Alright.
Brings me no pleasure.
Wait.
If you count your own turn, maybe the ghosts get
I'll
an
make it
extra
happen.
move.
I
Just saying,
refuse.
spooky loopholes are my specialty.
Our foes reek of cowardice. None can do better than a warrior.
Alright. You're going down.
I will carve runes out of your bone.
I thought you could take me down. Oh, hello. Now a familiar baritone calls out to you from the shadows. The key unlocks the door that then will lead to the one that happened that will free. Your chance I'll be to be the mortal seed. Your part comes next. Break the bonds and flee. Oh, so you go help us get out of here? To you, the merchant vagabond, I bring the gift of providence. What will you look? That must be the Harlequin let out a nasty chuckle. The trapper caught in the snares of his own make. The plotting of your play was up to snuff. But Nazar came rewrote the denouement. Decide in the darkness of the wings, amidst the somber spies and hunters' game. 'Tis wise to stop and once more check your knives. For that which glittered in your hand before, you now find a twinkling in your back. Mara's eye is squirming with rage, and does not dare to unleash on the Harlequin here now. He hisses through clenched teeth. All who have taken part in my downfall be exterminated. And sooner than you, though, and sooner than you thought, my merchant thief. Just like a drop of ink you fell upon the page before this play's dramatic end. When your own kin's blood you'll see shed, perform the lines required, and vengeance will descend upon the stage and play its part. And away from the spies on Merchant's Trail, across the world's powerless road you tread, and death will find you there, or else a path to remedy your second enemy. Huh? As they digest the Harlequin's words in silence, at last the shadow of the unusual smirk flashed on his face. I hear you, Aberine. You've helped me more than once already. I am listening. Both opening and warning is my boon. Your fate hangs by a thread, drawn breaking tight. But with a show of patience opportune, the merchant's certain death will turn to flight. You do not stride into battle but snare of guile and strife woven net. Last mistress lifts her sword into the air, and paying for your blood does her pack set. No doubt. Excuse me. And paying for your blood does her pack set. So dance a ring around oblivion. Await a sign from night's own melody. Head started, and then make haste beyond. One yawning mouth, one leap, the tree. So, Kikros is planning to kill me in the next fight, but you're ready to effect my escape. All I must do is survive in the arena, wait for your sign, then run. You can't possibly mean into a literal mouth, so you must mean for me to leap into a paw of some kind. Do I have that right? The Harlequin sweeps into a low bow, like an actor who has performed before a true love of high art. He seems satisfied with your answer. Zeus lays a finger over the mute lips of his mask and vanishes, as if to convey that your conversation is a great secret note only to the two of you. Alright. Well, let's be off.
Keep your wits about you.
Now what do we have here? Ooh. We use as a bargaining chip. I want the arena, not the pits. Aha! There we go. Have anything to say? No? Alright. No to cargo except for the grenades. Oh, so you do have something safe. An unfamiliar monster, even more terrifying than the previous of the Monkey 7 bars your way. His voice is dry as death itself. Master Teravatus sent me. The master wished for you to send Capers on a swift journey to Shihu first. Do not expect a fair fight. This is your execution. However, Capers is incapable of accurately assessing whatever she fails to comprehend, and therefore you stand a chance, albeit a negligible one. Should you survive, do not return here. The witches will seek revenge. Which is why the master has already left the chasm and found new patrons. He suggests you do the same. So says the master. Mock me and actually, with which the monster replies. Repeat Tevin's words. Reminds you of the way servitors communicate. So we have been thrown to the witches. Even if we survive this fight, we will not survive the retribution of the Darksea. I hope that Aberin knows exactly how this play is going to end. Alright, let's do this. Versus, you want to witness a great legend as ancient as Kamara itself? I give it to you now. Behold the tale of Cyril the Exile, the succubus dethroned. Cyril was a mighty warrior of her cult, renowned and deadly. Her dance of battle was an entrancing perfection of terror. But their time came when an orange apprentice as suppliant Cyril turned her servants against her and drove her out of the dark city. That's not how it works. She wandered the webways, savage wilds, and slew scores of their terrible horrors as she fought for her life. In the legend, she slew them all and pressed onwards. But our story will be shorter. Kill!
For us and the All-Father!
Hey, start the battle! Too far away, but it'll work. Take this! Ouch. Oh.
I move swiftly to strike.
Weapon sets.
This tedium is beneath
Nice
me.
bounties.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey. If it serves
This.
your cause. I bring mercy in retribution. The shadows will by the
Take that. And this.
demand. As on
And this.
your soul be purged. Trust me.
Booyah!
The shadows will see it done.
I'll see to it personally.
Ulfa, your services are required.
I hunger for battle. Wolves rest
Oh, Zero!
with a bite of death.
Ah. Aha!
My gut tells me it's a bad idea. Me?
I will herd the prey.
Now, take this!
Warrior of anguish! Don't distract me. It is hand.
Your turn again.
The wolf is
Decide.
on the hunt. Cubs play a becoming
That's better.
as worthy instrument. Wolves reign. So it shall be.
And turn. Damn. Wait.
I felt how much it hurt.
Ouch. I knew that would happen. Alright, nice shot!
I am not your Xenos,
Woohoo!
monkey.
Just fucking die. Go next.
Trust me. As the tenets demand, as honor ordains.
And turn.
It's as good as done.
Turn. Booyah!
Behold.
Oof.
Don't dis-
I'll make it happen.
Your turn again.
Kneel before me, pray thing! It is
And miss. Hello there.
You damn get. Feel the icy bite of death. See how you succeed.
Kapow.
Corpse play.
Wonder you should probably get out of the way.
Our foes reek of cowardice.
Oh. Hey. Action, so... And turn. Missed. But I didn't.
If I must. This tedium is beneath me. I am favors the swift.
Alright. You're gonna die. Oh, you.
I shall not fail. As honor ordains.
High momentum.
Accept your lot.
Take this. And this. And this. Oh. And this. There we go. And you. Nice one. Even the monsters of the obscure sectors of Webways feared but out of sight. Nero's exile continued in solitude until a great faceless swordsman barred her way. He wished to test her. Was that our way out? Guess not.
High momentum.
Maybe fall back.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
Wait.
Running binary override. My vow is to serve. Reading damage to bulk.
Oblivion approaches. It would be beneath me to even attempt it.
Me. There we go.
Don't distract me. With grace and I'll revel in your terror!
Those two. I thought
Grace and malice.
Intern. Haha. From there.
None can do this better than a warrior of the... I have become the All-Father's worthy instrument! My hand is thunder! My strike is
Pow! Down.
I'll see to it personally.
Right.
Who if not me?
Ah!
Cubs play. Feel the icy bite of so shall it be. None
Die.
can do this better than a warrior of the All-Father.
On it. I'll make it happen. I'll see to it personally.
Right. Hey, what? Their turn. Oh, hi! Dream Hub World?
I will savor your delectable angry. It is handled. Kneel before
There.
thing. And why would I do that?
Kill it.
Dis-
Booyah! Missed by Syl's hand. The swordsman knelt and recognized her skill. It was no mere mortal, but the god's creation with respect for all things flawless. As a reward for her victory, he offered Syl a gift. The way to a place where she could claim her vengeance. In a forgotten fragment of the webway, she found a lair guarded by an ancient beast of immeasurable flesh. Syl delivered blow upon blow, and yet the strike could not diminish the creature's body or mute its roar. And? Oh. Rip, rip! You're the one gonna be ripped.
I yearn for agony. Behold. Watch. I revel in your grace and malice. Behold.
All too easy.
and silent. I understand your intent.
Right. Oh yeah, this part of the game's great. I am Bionic since you ring bells. I'm smashing them, especially with a space wolf on my party.
If it serves your cause. This tedium is beneath me.
Like this. I did. Yeah. Okay.
If you ever need a spectral backup dancer for vengeance rituals, I'm floating nearby. Just say the word.
Thanks, but I already have a blade dancer here. Nice, yeah, he's a big boy. Everything I hoped he would be.
Trust me. As honor.
I'll take this. Told you I'd be ripping through you.
Trust me. I shall not. As honor ordains.
And now, I get to deploy him.
Wolves red, I have become the All-Father's worthy instrument! My instincts tell me
What do you mean?
refuse. So it shall be. My hand is thunder!
Ow.
My strike is ruin!
Wait a moment, I could... Aha. Right.
The fame
Max.
hungry come.
And... Oh, pow! Did in one round. The beast of metal flesh fell, while the infatigable of its being was no match for the kneel of Cyril's focused will. She ran the beast through, pierced its heart, and ripped the tree. That heart was the black crystal Seeker, the bestower of power. With Seeker in hand, Cyril returned to Kamar and brought down those who had served and later betrayed her. She came to the threshold of her arena and shouted the name of her apprentice, the one who had once dethroned her. Yes. And here heard the apprentice did. The succubus Sinisphore answered the challenge and descended the steps towards her. And killed her and took Seeker from the bestow power from her cold hand.
I will wipe your disgusting presence out of existence!
Fear me, monkey.
I hunger for battle.
Alright. Take this.
Become the All-Father's worthy instrument! None
There we go.
is better than
Woe to you.
so
Haha. Now just get out of potential line of fire.
will make you
your piece of him.
That's all you've got.
Try and get him.
Who, if not me?
This thunder!
How'd you get hit?
My strike is ruin!
Oh! Savage! Right, and now... eat some buckshot.
Consider this a taste.
Haha! Nice! I love it when a plan comes together.
It's as good as done. On it.
My blood sings in anticipation. My mastery is unsurpassed.
Deploying your blade sounds epic. If you need ghostly intel on enemy moves, I can spy from beyond.
Cubs play! See how I have become the
And... whoa! Yes, I do.
None can do this better than a warrior of the All-Father! Wolves
Woe to you.
Mm-hmm.
I'll make it happen.
What? Now, make another attack.
don't dishonor the wolf with such tasks!
Bam!
Your last stroke of luck.
Mm.
Who, if not me?
All right. Let's get more out there.
Request approved. The order is contrary to dogmatic protocols. The scriptural prognosis
Please.
favorable. Request approved.
Alright, take this.
Warrior of anguish.
And... and this.
Useless plaything. Broken already. It is hand.
That blade's got some bite. If you need a haunting soundtrack for your next move, just whisper my name.
Right.
I move as if unseen.
Right. Play some bounties.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
That's the only one can see.
I understand your intent.
And
If it serves your cause.
right. Bella's turn.
Death comes in silence. The shadows will by the web. Soul be purged. My blade whispers your name. Caught by the web.
Right.
I shall not fail, as honor ordains. Serve you in this way.
And why don't you just stay there for now?
Comprehends all. Running binary override.
Warrior of anguish!
How about? Oh, no. Okay. Wait.
If you need cover from the shadows, I can rattle some chains for distraction. Just say, boo.
Behold!
Hey. Whoa!
My blade whispers your name.
We thought that was a good idea.
If I must. If it serves your cause. I understand your intent. Serves your
And
cause.
hey.
Trust me.
I promise you I'd let you have the last track on her.
As honor ordains. Caught by the web. As the tenant death is a blessing.
Alright.
I shall not fail.
Two of you.
The shadows will see it done.
Duck!
Wolves rage! Feel the icy bite of death! None can do this better than a warrior of the All-Father!
Booyah! You're all dropping like flies!
One day revel in your terror!
So while you're here...
I'll see to it personally.
Booyah!
It's as good as done. I won't compromise my principles.
Kneel before me, plaything!
Hey, get back here!
Request approved.
Damn!
Running binaric override.
Rose could start going for her now.
Slow and painful is the way. Revel in your terror!
There.
With grace and manners.
Return the pain tenfold.
Too close.
No.
Hey, hey, hey! Get used to abilities. Ow. Weapons.
If I must. That is beneath me. Stop trying, monkey.
Hey, ow. Right, I'm gonna finish you off.
Trust me. Caught by the
Your skill is lost.
My blade whispers your name.
Oh, come on! Die already!
I shall help. The other side.
Yes!
The shadows will see you down. Trust me. As honor ordains.
Hey, and turn. Right,
Our foes reek
you're next.
cowardice. Wolves rage!
Reload.
So it shall be.
Mm-hmm.
My soul belongs to the
Ow.
Infinity Circuit. Hold on, stay with us.
Oh no!
I'll make it happen.
Right. Attack it again!
I'll see to it personally.
Comes play. I have become the All-Father's worthy instrument. My instinct.
Mm-hmm.
On it. It's as good as done. I'll see to it personally.
Explorers know one route. Forward.
Just take a shot. And turn.
I'll show you the real pain.
It is handy.
Eh?
It'd be beneath me to even attempt it.
Yes, bean.
Oblivion approaches. Don't
Hey, there! That's more like it. Attack!
kneel before me, breaking! With grace and manners.
Oh. Wait.
Oh, I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
I revel in your terror!
Suffering is part of the trial.
You know, the way you're doing, you could probably take her down on your own. That'll ensure you get the last hit.
The shadows will see it done, as the tenets demand, as honor ordains. I shall not fail.
Mm-hmm. Right.
None can do
Reload.
better than a warrior of the All-Father. See how the wolves
Alright.
have runes out of your bones.
Let's make some opportunities. Who is
Since I
not
have such faith in you.
A euphoria of anguish!
Mm-hmm.
Be breaking!
Turn the pain tenfold.
I'll make it happen.
Mm-hmm.
It's as good as done.
I'll show you the real pain.
And move the front line slightly.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Okay. Mm-mm. There. Alright.
With grace and malice.
You will pay for this in blood.
Don't I revel in your terror! With grace and malice.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Wait.
Watch.
You will
Hey, where do you think you're going? Mm-hmm. Just fall back. Let him. Tear off.
I'll see to it personally.
It would be beneath me to
Damn.
even attempt it.
What about just...
Kneel before me, pray thing! Behold!
Mm-hmm.
It is
My gut tells me it's a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
On it. Who, if not me?
Mm-hmm. Alright. Here we go. Oh yeah! You killed Kikros! The reader's outrage! Oh boy. Alright, so that's our escape. Alf. With me, Merchant Vagabond, make haste! Right, we're getting the fuck out of here. Level everyone up. Next. 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 Item. Next. Next.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Okay.
Heads up. Add next minute. Perfect chance to hit that subscribe and keep our zombie queen streaming strong.
All right. We're getting out of here. Make a manual save.
Always keep your
You
eye on
play things without
prize.
lights, By strange we come. No thanks. The elegant redhead Xenos takes a sip of a wine-like liquid and gives you an appraising and somewhat surprised look. Then smiles and says to the Xenos standing next to her, "What's this? New playthings? No doubt. And here I thought the Raving Tempest was intending to offer up your paltry cabal for our entertainment." The tattooed covered Drukari is addressing, who is absently mindedly sticking serrated nails into her own gums, scoffed in response. "Poisonous whispers should learn to live up to their name, lest the cabal of the Wound Sky live up to theirs. Make you bleed upon the dark sea, you sharp-tongued pest." Atari turns head, looking around the room, brimming in face light. This is one of the satellite towers of the main spire of the Reaving Tempest. What luck. Mr. Rose now that much closer to my cause. But first I have to deal with my sister's buffet guests. Wait a moment, or what? Mr. O'Growl comes behind you. Did the jester bring me here to listen to these dung-ridden beasts practice their murdery wits? These blubbering ears make me angry! I'll kill them!
If you need backup, I'll just float through walls and spook their dice rolls. Ghost advantage unlocked.
Stop, you inhuman degenerates! You insolent monkey! I will cut pieces out of your liver, one by one, and feed them to you as I relish your screams. Believe me, I intend to savor every moment. Redhead to cry smiles faintly. Let's see if we can make the saving last longer than a handful of moments this time. Right, did I make a mistake? Is that the Drakari you want to personally kill? Stop the reinforcements! Bar the entrance! Hey, you two. Do your thing.
Your kind has no right to exist!
Hey, maybe not, but... Refuse, who is the Drakari you want to kill personally? Shove!
I will tear your heart out for this.
Analysis. Oh, hello! You there?
Floats by dramatically. Who's summoned? I sense trouble. Or maybe just really intense snacks.
The fame-hungry come.
Right, and attack them.
I'll make it happen.
I have become the All-Father's worthy instrument!
Die! Wait. There.
It's as good as done.
Kablammy!
Show you the real
Ouch.
I am its master.
Your skill is lacking.
Mm.
With grace and what a useless play.
And that.
Combat is an equation.
I'll end the stream after this battle. Right, this battle is a bit more of a challenge. Sort of.
So shall my hand is thunder. My strike is ruin.
You're not dead yet.
Cubs play. Wolves So it shall I become the the instrument.
The shadows will see death is a flame.
There, finally.
Trust
You're
me.
next.
High momentum.
As honor ordains.
Aha! There we go. Death waltz time.
I shall not fail.
You call this a strike?
Trust
Yes,
me.
I do.
Woe to you. You will pay for this in blood.
All right.
This can't be over.
Booyah! Double kill.
As the tenants demand.
I approach the designated position. If it serves your cause. This tedium is beneath me.
Okay. Okay, there's more there. You idiots. Idiots. Oh, is that stopping? Are you trying to trigger some effect that will make them strong after taking damage? I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt there.
My reckoning will be swift.
Ouch.
Worthy soul.
Their death won't be easy.
Reading damage to Volk. As the tactical imperative dictates.
Wait.
Request approved. Scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Oh!
My vow is to serve.
You will go to Morkai.
No!
Pose as your attendants.
I'll see to it personally.
Right, duck everyone.
How the wolf succeeds. Wolves rely in disgrace.
Ah!
On it.
Whoa!
My soul hunger.
Don't distract me. Behold, your last stroke of luck. Oh, I don't think so.
What about? That's better.
I mark my path with ruin. Done.
Go next.
For agony. A perfect killing.
Right. Next.
Savor your delectable anguish. What?
Alright. Fuck yeah. Back.
Don't distract.
Alright.
Killing strike. No.
A and turn.
Is that all you've got? So it shall be. I challenge you, damn get. Wolves
You call this a strike?
none can do this better.
Oh yeah.
Bones.
Reload. Definitely need to.
A dance of blades and shadows. The shadows will bring done.
To you.
Can't be.
Right.
As honor ordains.
You're alive.
I shall not be. Death is a blessing.
Alright. Come on, Duke.
Caught by the web.
Your skill is lacking.
Oh hey, didn't know you there.
This is in battle. Oceans bleed.
Oh yeah, you're still there. Oh, pesky.
Running binary code right.
Alright.
The oldest
Oh. Yeet. Boom.
Still kicking? Or, shambling? That's peak zombie resilience, Lilith the Lemur. Keep haunting those enemies.
I hunger for battle. Don't dishonor the wolf with such tasks.
Can you see? Damn. Wait. But why can't you? Can't you go down?
I'll make it happen. I'll make it happen.
My blood sings in anticipation.
Slow and painful is the way. It is. With grace and malice. Don't distract me.
Right.
It would be beneath me to even attempt it. Watch.
Not go down. Well, hello.
See how the wolf succeeds.
Booyah! And another.
Wolf's reign. Cubs play.
Reload.
As the tenant's killing brings me
Right.
no pleasure.
Now, for you.
Trust me. The shadows will see as honor ordains.
Right.
Request approved.
Right, move out.
Our foes reek of cowardice.
On it.
So shall it be. None can do this better than a warrior of the All-Father.
Ow! Booyah! And then there was one.
I'm ready for whatever comes. I'll see to it personally.
It is hand. Don't distract me. Behold. With grace and manners.
The fame-hungry come.
Ah!
See how the wolf succeeds. So it shall be.
Think provide some healing.
I will mend the thread between body and soul.
Took you long enough.
As the tenants demand. Trust me.
Advancing.
Right. The front line here.
Running my next ride. The scriptural prognosis is faithful. My vow is to serve. Flesh is weak, yet iron knows no pain.
What the bitch?
I don't need luck. I have strategy. It's as good as done. I'll make it happen.
Revel in your terror! Don't distract me.
Come on.
I'll see to it personally.
Again.
Behold. With grace and manners. It is happening. Behold.
Cubs play. And a warrior of the All-Father. So shall my strike is ruin. Wolves reign.
I shall
Just
not.
die.
Trust me. As the tenants demand. As honor ordains.
Request approved. Running binary code line.
Maybe that'll help.
Flesh betrays me.
It's as good as done. I'll see to it personally.
Trust me.
Oh!
On it. Who, if not me?
What? What are you?
Finally!
Broken already?
Just staring into the eyes of an animal that enjoys killing. No, that's not enjoy. Just kills. No, find no joy in life. So killed because that's it's his nature. Stop! All your foes are dead. I am your comrade. Comrade. This word has a miraculous effect on the bloodthirsty warrior. Ulfred's bristling fiery hairs lies flat once more, and the imprint of death vanishes from his gaze. The face of a wild beast gives way to a glimpse of awareness, grief, shame. What just happened to you? The malice of Wolfram beset my heart, and nearly consumed it forevermore. How grief must be to have nearly cost you your sanity. It is the breath of the first that chills the bones. It is lightless malice born of despair. The curse that preys upon them who have seen too many things and hate with too much heart. Too long have I been here. Too long have I served as a tool of unrighteous wretches. A shameful fate for the old father's warrior. And shame is what scorches my soul. And I saw that I had once again become their plaything, that yet another Xenos had set me upon his foes. I thought it would go on forever. My mind could not accept the indignity of it, though my mind hid like a coward would. Only thirst remained. Blind destruction, no thoughts, no regrets, no purpose.
Undead
To be a beast, not a human. Sweet temptation for a lone wolf.
with the lemur.
Right, you have people to fight for. People who need you as you are. You are a warrior, not a beast. Alas! The Allfather, Rus, my brothers, I belong to them. I am their blade, and this blade will never break. I suggest go and see why the Nocturne of Oblivion has dragged us to this place. Yes, where is that slippy wretch? Let me have a word with him. Speak of the devil. The slender figure of the Harlequin emerges from the shimmering haze. With the grace of one performing a sorrowful dance, he approaches the dying Eldari nearby. Your dance is now taboo, and I lament. The darkness in the eyes that saw the path. I peer into those whose tunnels black and bleak. A gleam I seek, the one that points the way to your imprisoned kin in Empress Cage. Your cursed jester, back again. If you start weaving your webs all rotten clapped up again, I'll rip out your useless tongue. Farseer's voice is weak and tremors from pain. It is strange that he is still capable of speech. The boy has been horrifically maimed. The colors of his garb are familiar. The group of Xenos, Yumel, and Janus were the same. Atop the spire, they are all there. Help them, Averine. Atop the spire, they're all there. Help them, Averinian. And help me. Take me away from here when it's all over. Soon. The Farseer's word. Azoi's face stiffens as he opens his mouth. But no avail. The Trikai appear to have lost the power of speech. Disdain you not will. I will. Disdain you not will I with a refusal. Your soul's refrain will I keep safe as well. But leave me reality, Farseer. And dreams I will give into your worthy hands. With a solemn strike, the Harlequin ends his kinsman's torment and carefully takes the spirit stone from his body. When the Xenos returns to you, his hands are already empty. So he's gone. Cantriel, who chose the path of the seer. Owen told me he disappeared as soon as the cataclysm befell Kurdak. Does that mean my kin are being held captive at the top breathing Tempest Spire? The truth is ready to reveal itself to me. If I but stretch out my hand. Sparks of impatience flicker at your grasp. She wants to talk to you, but she will not interrupt your exchange with the Harlequin. You dragged me here to slay this farces. Is that it? You listen well, O pathless wanderer. Night's music, Lemtoff, you have discerned, and title virtuoso you have earned. Harlequin makes an exaggerated show of drawing back an imaginary curtain. The shadow beneath the black eye holds in his horned mask once again form a mocking smile. The grand finale of this glory piece, where perfidy and cunning reign supreme, shall now unfold, my merchant vagabond. Aye, thanks for the head pats. Even flesh speak is more efficient than the speech patterns of this Xenos. Hypothesis. The Utica machine spirit has been affected by the pernicious influence of this place at producing distorted output. I seek permission to conduct a technical survey. What was he doing here? I presume he was a valuable prisoner? The executioner lost interest, and blithely tossed the toy despised aside, proclaiming it as a gift to empty bellies. He let the rebel tear it into scraps. Tooth and claw they fought, clamshare, with everyone extolling his largess. What do you want of me? Why have you involved me in your plans? Ah! Tomorrow's ancient laws boldly spurned, and two despoiled were the Chronop's roommates. Temptress mistress, burned by avarice, forbidden plunder brought to a darkness. And though the city shrinks from those whose souls in darkness gleam with caressing flame, the interdirect is scorned, the pact ignored. Tomorrow waits, tomorrow tastes its doom. Of drama fast beyond belief. A pair uncredited assume the stage. Cutthroat monkey, a captive thief. A dancer, makeshift puff. Willful knave. With a wary sigh, the Harlequin concludes. When Kerr's note falls silent evermore, the last a duty will perform, and then the first will move, her exodus enact. When Harlequin's voice fades, the silence is broken by a torrent of untranslatable but highly expressive Xenos profanities. As I resign the power of speech, has used it to curse someone's kin and progress. Farces! Yemmerses brought asteroid farces to the Dark Sea! You stupid, desperate shrew! This news reached the... Oh! Of course it has reached him already. You aberrating! You came to Kupmar to inform, in fact, of my sister's crimes and rescue her prisoners! The Harlequin makes a gesture bow. Unrevealed and intrigued, turns sworn, the puppet master's delight to briefly let me be the crossbars of his artistry that tweaks and tugs the strings of for dance and death. To Tempest mistresses vanish, I do say, I fashioned from your shackles a garriot, your burning wrath, my thief, direct her way, and forth you'll see the fruits of vengeance brought. The accusation consorting with Monkey are such a trifle compared to an attempt to bring about a disjunction. If only I had known it, had you not managed to keep it secret from me. He shields his eyes, contemplating something. Wonder how many times Namzin cursed himself not overthrowing Yummers at the Obsidian Court when he had the chance. He had unknowingly spared one ruler who had condemned, hardly an excuse that will help him at his next meeting with the Vex. Well, just one more reason to finish off Yummers. I had enough reasons without this revelation. Karamborag, I am half a step away from trying to see my expulsion from the pile as a blessing and not a punishment. I can't. Doctor of Oblivion watches the raging Drukai, obvious amusement, but his interest barely lasts a moment. The Xenos tilts his head at near. The cradle's fragments smolder dimly there, where tight has drawn the tempest altogether. There you plunge your hands into the flame and drag truth's embers out into the light. Oh, Avenine, you ask if I am too afraid to try to save the little that remains my home? Now that the wind of hope fans the flame of coming truth, stone from Emmets' chest flares crimson. Timid glow that goes out as soon as the Aldari cuts her chest plate. Even if the fire of truth burns me from within, I will follow this path to the end. Talk. The Alpernary loves jest, but this is not fun. Please, before it's too late, we must save the Farseers. Allow me to go with you to the spire. That nest of depravity, the haven of pain, anger, and betrayal of my kind. Its voice wavers like a fourth string, cries are veiled with darkness. What the High Prince says is true. We'll save whomever we can. Hilly shudders, as if she can't believe your words, and her expression shifts up. Grateful. I find myself wondering if a single Farseer, gazing at the hazy visions of things yet to come, ever glimpsed a future where the key to their salvation stemmed from the duo of a monkey and an outcast. She turns her face to and nods with gratitude. Come along, let's tear the Farseers' lives from the clutches of my insatiable cousins. Thornmask tilts as the Harlequin observes the monkey and the outcast's conversation with interest, but he does not make sound. How is all this connected to my escape? Drive up to where the thieving storm has built its squalid nest among the darkened sky. The tempest plunder hordes are buried there. Captives, riches, trophies, all within. Amidst this gate real space find. Pass through freedom, tempting so brave. Companions have I bought, and step revealed. My lines run out, have no more to give. Stage is yours, my merchant vagabond. Go fetch a vessel swift. And you gone. Alright. Bring me my comrades, who previously served the commissioner from the chasm. Merchant wishes them not fate? Don't her about, I'm curious. What path ought they take? All ears I am. Icon's mournful mask gives no sign of his intention. Knows what goes on in his head. Be careful, Antark. Icon weighs each word with meticulous pedantry. Not take care. You'll receive what you want, only turned inside out, like the fabric of void for Atos. They are the victims of brutality that reigns over this place. I wish to save them from that torment. Oh! Pity of compassion, though you are, remembering the weak and the bare as well. Why not? I'll show my care for them as well, and guard them from Komoro's Hozo. Thank you for helping me. Time's come to end this performance. Saying nothing, the Harlequin vanishes from in a blue shimmer of air. Horn mask disappears, with vicious laughter drifting out from beneath it. Okay. Only I can save the game. Okay, who do I want to raid on Twitch? How about Chris Pratt Gaming playing Peak? Right, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. See you all later.